boys and girls. It's Naturally Nadine, and this is your nature nugget for today. Boys and girls, where am I? Where am I? This is the most amazing place in Abaco, Bahamas, and it's called, guess what? Stink Pond. Woo! It smells really bad over here, boys and girls. But anybody in Abaco you ask about Stink Pond, they'll be able to tell you a thing or two. As you saw before, boys and girls, this is a mangrove swamp. It smells bad because the water isn't flowing the way it's supposed to right now. But guess what? It doesn't matter what it smells like. It doesn't matter what it looks like. There are beautiful plants that are thriving. They are doing very well in this environment. They don't care that it's all mucky and yucky and smelly over here. They are thriving. Take, for example, this red mangrove plant. Scientists call it Rhizophora mango. The boys and girls in Abaco, they have a song that they sing so that they can remember this particular type of mangrove. It's red, red, pointy head. And it's because the leaf has a very sharp angle at the top of it, unlike the other types of mangroves, boys and girls. Now, something awesome about this mangrove is that it has a great many prop roots. These are very special roots that the mangrove has developed so that it can survive in this environment. It's so important to be rooted when you're in a world of sin, boys and girls. This mangrove also has a special quality. The baby plants grow on the big plant, the mother plant, before they start to grow, before they actually go into the ground. And we have an example over here. Follow me. Over here, we have what we call a propagule that's starting to grow, boys and girls. This mangrove has come prepared. No matter what happens, if it's a storm, if it's bad weather, it has the baby plants growing on it so that when they fall down into the muck and the yuck, they already start to grow. And that's a wonderful lesson, boys and girls, because the Bible tells us that sin is a stench. It smells bad in God's nostrils. But he loved us so much that he decided to send his son to come to die for our sins, boys and girls. It doesn't matter where God plants you. Sometimes we're not always in the situation we want to be. We're not always at the school we want to go. We don't always live in the place we want to live. We don't always have the things we need. But guess what, boys and girls? God has made a way so that we can still thrive. We can still do very well no matter where he plants us. He planted his son in this world of sin, and his son was able to overcome and win the battle, win the war. And you can do the same, boys and girls, because God says that there is nothing impossible with him. Boys and girls, I've learned so many awesome lessons from this mangrove growing in the Stink Pond, in this area where hardly anything else can grow. And boys and girls, the lesson today is that you should grow where you're planted. Shine where you're planted, boys and girls. And don't you ever forget that you should get outside into nature, because when we learn about nature, we're really learning about God, because he writes himself over everything that he has made. This is Naturally Nadine saying bye until next time.